Awesome. Thank
As
you,
always,
Ian.
feel free to send an email to support@adafruit.com for your As Seen on Show and Tell sticker. Next up, Virgil.
From Hackaday, Hackaday Prize. And
yeah, let me find my mic.
we're here for a classic Show and Tell. Show off your projects. Impress Sophie or fail.
I turn
Totally fine. Calling you in the order.
There's no failure here. There's no way that this can go wrong.
This is true. I mean,
I don't
it's
know,
a show
I
and
thought
tell. I mean, like.
There's no way this is not a demo thing on stage. No big deal. Everything is going to be okay.
Okay.
All right.
The
stakes are low here.
Stakes low.
daffodils, so I thought maybe I could do some daffodils.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
So I don't know if you can see the circuit board here. It's a small mint tin size.
Can you hold it up a little bit
Yeah,
more?
you have to hold it up a bit.
Okay.
There's daffodils.
I can see daffodils.
We see daffodils.
There
Oh,
you
okay.
go.
Camera on a remote control device and just
And a trinket. And another Adafruit product there, the switch.
Which, Andy?
So it all works very well. You can see, you still see the daffodils?
Yes.
quadcopter, and I actually printed out. These are Noah and Pedro's prop guards that I 3D printed. So they work. It's actually functional here. So this might be an epic failure, but let's see what happens. I'm going to switch cameras to the one behind me. So
All right. Here we go.
I've got to do. Oops. Let me.
But, email support@adafruit.com. These daffodils are now seen on the Show and Tell. You can put it on there, and maybe.
I love it. This is
Yeah,
great.
this is great.
I also wrote a blog post on this, talking to that along too.
Okay.
Yeah, please do, and our team will
We'll blog it up.
All right, thank you so much, Virgil.
Thank you, Virgil.
Okay.
Congratulations to your granddaughter.
Okay, next up.
We have Noah, Greg.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Hey, Gregory.
Hey, Greg.
How's it going?
Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Is it?
Show's your project.
All right, so I'm sorry, I'm a little disjointed today.
No,
my first
like
podcast.
9 people. Like, this is all crazy. So anything goes.
All right, so what I have here is a project I've been working on for a while. Kind of hold it up. Raspberry Pi. You can't see it. I'm plugged into the outlet over there, and I should have put it on a battery pack. It's a Raspberry Pi in a box that I connected an Adafruit GPS module to, and I'm going to connect the XB and the camera and whatnot, and it goes to this screen here. And I made this cable here with these buttons I got from your store.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
The tracker, because I play Airsoft, and one of the things we can't do is keep track of our team members. So what I want to do with XBs is to take little Arduinos with the XB in there and have kind of a mesh
Have more buttons. Yay! We have more buttons now. So that's really cool. Went ahead and updated the system so you guys can check that out. A couple other little updates, a little bit bigger, but man, it's a lot more fun. And the D-pad's like more ergonomical. Yay, that's fun.
Yeah, and we also got the purple Ninjaflex coming in pretty soon.
Oh my god.
Yes, absolutely.
At least you know it's not impossible, because if you were an expert at these things, maybe it was not possible. You're in the beginner zone, so you're just gonna
Charge wirelessly. Can you add the USB? Yes, you did. So I went ahead and updated the design for this. All the files are available. You can download your iWatch or whatever.
Dual charging? Okay.
Dual charging on that. In fact, clip on there as well.
It's wearable.
Just clip that on your.
I think that's going to be too much of a problem with these XBs. The biggest thing is actually finding something to display the map and the data that's coming from the other GPSs.
Yeah.
Right now I'm using more towards car navigation, so I'm not sure maybe if there's another program, or maybe I'm just going to have to write my own. I'm not sure. I have figured out it uses open maps, and I figured out ways of actually putting my own objects on there, like objectives.
Tomorrow, folks. Yay, so check that out.
Okay. On tonight's show on Ask an Engineer, we're going to be showing the PyGirl video. We're 1 week behind, so yeah, because we had Massimo on the show last week, so we're going to try to show the video.
All right, right on.
Okay.
Bye, folks. Thanks.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you. All right, let's cat in the box.
Ooh, cat in the box, cute. But you can check out.
But we don't have
OpenMaps.
to have. For us, it is more about location of bigger things, not people on a smaller map. So that is a challenge, because you have to find people on a smaller map. Versus.
I really wish I could. Let me grab my. I really wish I could show this to you guys, though. Let me grab my camera and see if I can get it there. inside of the box. You can see the Raspberry Pi. This is the Bluetooth. Not the Bluetooth here. And I've got the antenna adapter here, and these are DB9s, one for the keypad and one for the display. It took me a heck of a time to figure out which pins I needed for that Pi TFT.
It looks amazing. I love this cabling.
Well, here's your choice. You can wait until it's done, and we can send you an SC on the show and tell sticker, or you can email support@adafruit.com and get one preemptively. It's up to you. Whatever you'd like to do.
I don't think it's gonna be done for a while, but
Okay,
well, what do you want now?
you should send an email then. My box is
Alrighty.
all right.
All right, congratulations.
For a drone, so like when it get ready to land, it kind of just like pulls up and these up.
Project.
All right, can people hear me?
Yep.
Hey.
So like kind of like actual, yeah.
All right. Nice. I like all these updates. Come back again next week with more software robotic updates, please.
All right.
Sure thing.
Awesome. Thank
As
you.
always,
Ian.
feel free to send an email to support@adafruit.com for your SC non-show and tell sticker. Next up, Virgil.
And display stuff on the TFT to the calculator stands to the Arduino over a 2-link serial cable.
Cool.
Is graduating from nursery school or preschool in a couple of weeks. I'm going to make her a tiara.
EBL2, which is a calculator-based laboratory. It's Texas Instruments educational thing where you can plug in sensors and stuff. It's actually talking to the Arduino.
Oh, neat.
Somebody wrote a program to emulate a CBL, which allows easy data transfer
Can
between.
you hold it up a little bit
Yeah,
more?
you have to hold it up a bit.
Okay.
There's daffodils.
I can see daffodils.
We see daff.
I want to get it working. There's
Okay.
no real future plan.
Awesome. It
And
works.
I've got one more thing to show, if that's okay.
Yeah, as long as you can move super fast.
Yes,
Super fast.
I am in the middle of constructing a Menger sponge out of business cards.
Wow.
Wow. Cool.
That says it all. That's great.
That's a good use of cards.
Yeah, business
Yeah.
cards aren't really
Yeah.
needed, so it's kind of these business cards are the new AOL CDs. I don't know.
Yeah, no, they are.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
All
Congratulations
right.
on all
Well,
these
thank you
great
so much.
projects, Noah.
Email support@adafruit.com and we'll get you as seen on the show and tell sticker. Okay, we're still going to try to get the 3 people and we have to earlier. Right now, unmute your mic and show us your project. Robert, let's see if there's a last name on here.
Edwards.
Robert Edwards. Hey, Robert.
Robert. Hi,
Show us your
Robert.
project.
Hi, how's it going, everyone? Hi, I'm Mary, and this is the man, Rob. So we just wanted to show off a done for my brother who's autistic and he can't communicate with my parents. So I built him a little device. I didn't know much about any of this about like a year ago, so I picked up an Arduino Uno and some arcade buttons and had him talk to my parents about his everyday needs and wants, and we simplified those.
I'm a little disjointed today.
My
first world
like
webcast.
9 people. Like this is all crazy. So anything goes.
So what I have here is a project I've been working on for a while. Kind of
Mom a text message so he didn't have to because he's physically disabled and he's verbally, so he didn't have to strain and stress about. So when I met Rob and Mary and a few other people, they wanted to take this a little further, so we've been making modifications and stuff, and I'll let Rob talk.
tracker because I play airsoft, and one of the things we can't do is keep track of our with XBs is to take little Arduinos with the XB in there and have kind of a mesh, put one of those on each of our team members, have it broadcast back to.
For instance, some context. So these are the clear arcade buttons currently, and I'm not sure if you can see the icons underneath.
Yeah.
So we can actually pull those and use a cutter to cut little circles with printed icons, and then when you press the.
You're learning a lot.
I'm sorry?
You're learning a lot.
Yes, absolutely.
At least you know it's not impossible, because if you were an expert at these things, maybe it was not possible. You're in the beginner zone, so you're just gonna go for it. You don't know any better, so you probably will be able to do it.
Well, yeah, I've worked in the .NET in the Windows space.
A variety of things with it. We've seen
the biggest hurdle I think for me, because all the rest of this stuff I've learned a lot about electronics, and serializing data is something that I've done before on .NET side before, so I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem with these XPs. The biggest thing is actually something to display the map and the data that's coming from the other GPU.
To give away to families in need.
But now it's geared more towards, maybe I'm just going to have to write my own. I'm not sure. I have figured out it uses open maps, and I figured out ways of actually putting my own objects on there, like objectives and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what we're using open maps for Adafruit.
But also under $125, $100.
And then put it on there.
I'm sorry, what did you say you were using?
For Adafruit.io, we're using
Open Maps.
Open Maps, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But it's beta, so when it's live, you'll be able to see what we did.
But you can
have to. For us, it is more about location of bigger things, not people on a smaller map. So that is a challenge because you have to find people on verse.
I really wish I could. Let me grab my. I really wish I could show this to you guys, though. Let me grab my camera and see if I can get it there.
Whoever can, get to the person as quickly as possible will reply. So, I like this combination of Internet of Things with actual real cases that people need.
I'm tired of hearing about, your refrigerator is going to tell you to buy milk. Okay, I got it.
I know I need to get milk.
This is actually
FT.
And as seen on the show and tell sticker, or you can email support@adafruit.com and get one preemptively. It's up to you. Whatever you'd like to do.
I don't think it's going to be done for a while. But
Okay, well, you now.
You should send an email then. My box is
alrighty.
All right.
All right, congratulations, Greg, and
Thank you.
Good work. And
Sharp button. So it's it's the same 96 by 90.
Unmute your mic and show us your project.
All right, can people hear me?
Yep.
Hey.
And then we basically built a keycap based on your guys' 3D model, actually, and included the screen into the keycap. So the idea is that you can switch out the icon here and be able to use this as a button press using Cherry MK switches that we're custom making at the time right now.
Oh, okay.
So that it has that digital feel, but still has the tactile feel for the person who's using it.
Okay, cool.
Well, email support@adafruit.com and you'll get SEO on the show.
To the calculator. So this is a calculator sending the graphics commands to the Arduino over to.
We're going to squeeze in 2 more people, Kit, and then see Scott.
It thinks it's sending data to CBL2, which is.
I do a lot of. So I did a bunch of Star Trek.
Where you can plug in sensors into the Arduino.
Oh,
Somebody wrote a program to emulate a CBL, which allows.
And it pretty much required 3 different switches. So right now I'm hoping to split into one switch where it turns on when it opens and has
you just want to get it working.
Sound because my last one. And here's what I have so far. Let me just turn it on. And uses the TFT to. Hold on, let me get this closer.
Yeah, I see stuff on.
Yeah, it just does one of the Star Trek screens.
Yeah.
And it also uses a sound chip to play the tricorder sound. So I'm hoping to fit this all on a trinket. And
I'll support@adafruit.com and we'll get you as seen on the show and tell sticker. Okay, we're still going to try to get the 3 people. Do you know the name of the unmute your mic and show us your project, Robert. Let's see if there's a last name on here. Robert Edwards. Hey, Robert.
Robert. Hi,
Show us your project.
Hi, how's it going, everyone?
Hi, I'm Matt, and this is Mary, and this is the man, Rob. So we just wanted to show off a project that I had initially done for my brother who's autistic with my parents. So I built him a little device. I didn't know much about any of this about a year ago. So I picked up an Arduino.
So
right, we're gonna
also using NeoPixels to hopefully get all the lights and their sounds on there too. I have one hooked up right now, but
needs more.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap up. We had one more person. It isn't a full house tonight. We're gonna see Scott
messages and what messages those would mean, and it would send my mom a text message, so he didn't have to because he's and he's verbally disabled, so he didn't have to strain and stress about getting what he needs from my parents. They wanted to take this a little further, so I'll let Rob talk about some of the modifications that we've done to it to make it just a little bit more functions.
The team that we put together started looking at the functions that Matt had built in using the Arduino Yun and to talk to Twilio. So we wanted to take some of the same functions and for instance, some context. So these are the clear arcade buttons currently. I'm not sure if you can see that there are actually icons underneath.
Yeah.
So we actually pulled those and used a cutter to cut little circles with printed icons.
I'm like, yeah, sure. He did his in Fritzing, and I've run Fritzing and loaded it, and I don't know how he managed to
Twilio. And the idea there is that then sent instantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of a speed kick, but
Java multi-platform.
yeah, it's all interpreted code, so it's all
and all the solutions were expensive or just would never work at all.
Arduino.
Given us a lot of feedback, and we've taken that feedback. So we're actually launched our Indiegogo campaign to build 100 of these devices to give away to families in need, so that then we can get a ton of feedback and understand what functions that they want to add or what needs to be refined.
Keeping it as low cost as possible, because as you know, a lot of assistive technology devices are $100 to $4,000, and we just wanted to create something that was super, super simple to use, but also under $125, $100 for us to build, so that we could get.
Okay, great. Send a message because maybe someone can't verbalize it, or where someone falls. Like all these like assistive technologies.
And this is good because it's like SMS, so it's like it's instant and you can quickly tell.
Yeah, and
like,
everyone has a phone.
Sent, and it's like easy for using Twilio to like send it to multiple people, so you can send it to like the caretaker and the mother, and then whoever can get to the person as quickly as possible will reply. So this combination of like Internet of Things with actual real use cases that people need.
I'm tired of hearing about, oh, your refrigerator is going to tell you to buy milk. Like, okay, like alarm shoes. Refrigerator is going to be fine.
And like another thing that we've been doing is because we've heard a lot of feedback from people saying that.
Yeah, be careful, okay?
Mercury's totally after a certain age.
All right, they look great.
Backend to actually be able to swap out icons through a UI through a UI.
So this is a custom-made.
We have some vibration switches.
Button. So it's it's the same 96 by 96 that's in the Pebble, the transflective display, sharp memory, and then we basically built a keycap based on your guys' 3D model actually, and included the screen into the keycap. So the idea is that you can switch out the icon here and be able to use this as a button press using Cherry MK switches there that we're custom making at the time right now.
Oh, okay.
So